Hi folks, I'm SilmarUK and welcome back to my Let's Play video series on Beautiful Desolation. Last time we had quite a successful go. We managed to revive the drone Bobby. We've met with the Fley, which is where we are at the moment. And we managed to acquire one of the Fley worms which the Mongrels want. So all in all a good session. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Here we are where we left things off. Got a number of things that we might want to do. I don't think any of the rest of these, yeah, none of the rest of them will seem to do anything. Oh, it doesn't recognise that either. Okay, so basically we're done here. Our brother Don's going to be happy to see Bobby.
Buddy, you actually here. You did this
Buddy,
for me.
sorry. He meant so much
He helped
to
you
you.
a lot and means so much to you.
Thank you, Mark. This is amazing. Thank you. Who's a good boy, hey, buddy? You are.
Oh, cool. Right, so the Fley have given us a quest to find what happened to one of their number who went looking for a problem that's keeping them contained here. But that's not what we're going to carry on with right now. Instead, we are going to jump back into Buffalo and we are going to go and see the Mongrel. What's the charnel house? Oh yeah, that was the big graveyard. I didn't realise it was its own separate bit. Ooh. Okay.
When all this is over and we're back home, I've got an idea. I've always wanted my own game farm. Nothing big. Just some bucks, some ostriches, maybe my own chickens.
You're asking for a loan? I'm a little strapped for cash right now.
No. Ach, it's just a dream.
I think you
Doesn't
can
have
do
to be
it.
just a dream. I think you could do it.
Well, maybe we could do it together. Even Pooch can come. I think we can make a good team. You know, if you want to. Leslie Brothers Farm. There's a nice ring to it.
Oh. Right. Let's head over to the Mongrel. Let's see if we can get past this guy. So we are just actually going to save it there because we have a bit of exposition. And if this goes wrong, we might need to go back.
Scanning for radio
Right.
signals.
So he wants us to give him something. He wanted the live worm. We've got a necrosis stimulation tank which gives you the impression that this dead worm might actually be live.
Frick, you actually did it. Hey, Pete, check the height. I didn't think you'd actually get one. They look dead even when they're touching, eh?
It's the light. Makes it look a bit washed out.
Yeah, you're right. I've only seen one of them when they're inside one of those Fley skulls. And that's usually when the skulls are in pieces under my boot. Ozia!
I've proven that I'm not a spy.
I think I've proven I'm not a Fley spy. Can I come in now?
Yeah, at least now we know you're not a spaghetti head. You can come on in. Once you're inside, go talk to Commander Swart. Pete, fire up the braai. Tonight, we're gonna eat something fresh.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, it was dead already, so... Well, we've got access. That's cool. Ah, terminal. Eroded metal. All the structures in Mongrel territory seem to have a layer of grime and rust on them. Okay. This is fairly big. Clumps of mangroves sway slightly in the sulphurous air. Rusting plaque. Cast iron rusted panel bearing the engraved nails of the Mongrel founding fathers. Ooh.
Looks like this place is sinking.
The lake. Water of the lake is thick, sluggish and tinged with green.
Soldiers die. All they get is a statue.
I think I can access this terminal.
Slingshot device secured, containment field active. So, I have a slingshot. But we ain't getting it at the moment.
How did you get past the guards? Speak!
I brought them a
Brought the guard a
bristleworm.
bristleworm, and he let me in.
I'm going to have those morons killed. You seem harmless enough, too soft to be dangerous, but you do have the stink of the Fley ash on you. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
You really hate the
Ah, so
Fley.
you really don't like the Fley?
Those worm-headed bastards were pilfering our children for their parasites for years. Inbred
fair
swines
enough.
can't even have kids of their own. They come out looking like smashed up maggots. Extra limbs, no eyes. So, they come for ours. Took the pregnant women. Stole crying babies from their cradles. Let those parasites crawl into them and take over. The slingshot here keeps the Fley out. Vibrations inside it makes their worms go mad. Start burrowing deeper into them. Eventually turns their brains into soup. To think we were once the same people. How far they have fallen.
Fley were once mongrels.
Fley and the mongrels were once part of the same tribe.
Years ago, yeah, we mongrels are descendants of those who fled to Slag from Bast during the Agnate Wars. A mongrel child found an egg buried in the lava fields. The parasite inside was the first of the Fley. Their numbers increased, infecting us, spreading. When they started taking babies, we ran. This base was a Bast refugee outpost. The statue there was dragged from the Bast city gates. We found a slingshot in an old Agnate base and brought it here where it keeps the Fley away from us. We heard its vibrations have even reached their metal city, stopping them from spreading out.
I'm sorry you went through
I'm
that.
sorry your people went through all of that. The slingshot is very important to you.
Yeah, but it is failing. Every day the signal is weaker. Every day the signal is weaker. It's failing. We're tired. We don't want to run anymore. We're looking for a more permanent solution.
What sort of solution?
A weapon. In the lost city of Bas. Our ancestors were building a weapon to deal a final blow to the Agnates. Find us that weapon. Let us destroy the Fley, and we will not need the slingshot anymore.
So I must bring you
So
that
you want me
weapon.
to find an ancient city and commandeer a lost super weapon?
And time is wasting. Good luck.
Oh, interesting. The Fley are not nice people at all. The worms are not to be trusted. But this is genocide. Okay, well, there is one problem. Unless you've updated my map for me, I do not know where Baz is. We do have the unknown zone to investigate, and we do know that one of the Fley who went to seek a solution to the problem maybe made it to Vesta. There could be people here and other places that can tell us where Bass is. I have to admit, it's going to be easier to support the mongrels against the Flay than it was to decide between the Chizinyama and the Hanasi. Don't think we'll find anything at Array Site 1, but let's just double check. Not looking like we're going to find anything here. Okay. Now the flame might be able to tell us where they are. But what I don't want to do is tell the flame what's actually confining them. I think that would be bad. Doesn't want to talk.
Scanning for poisons.
Can I enter the hatchery still? No one wants to talk here either. Well, I wasn't going to tell them what was going on anyway, so... Right. We want to find the bus, we want to go check out the unknown zone. no one to talk to in Zozo anymore. Let's try Vesta first. We are, after all, looking for someone. Magnate outpost first. Don't think there'll have been any changes there, but no. Okay. See if the Mistress of Witherberg might say something useful.
So pretty here.
I want to get more tokens before I try doing the arena.
Ah, my sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
A fusion reactor. Well now, that's quite nice, but we don't have the gold for it yet. Let's also go see if the mongrel fishing guy on the overlook wants to talk.
That's a freaky statue, eh? Sheep.
It is. And he doesn't. Okay. So now we know that the Fley was supposed to have got here. And I'm just thinking that Crash Lab is about the most northern outpost. Might be somewhere else in Vesta, if at all. But maybe we should just have a quick look around. See if we find someone else. Yeah. Okay. Saxon board, I think. Right, we'll start off with the kettle. See if maybe someone here can help us.
Hey Chief, looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah. No, doctor don't want to talk. Interesting. Loose Lips was there and isn't there now. Loose Lips move? We'll find out when we get to the Hanasi. Or the Caicus. No one here wants to talk. Let's try the Caicus. Ooh, someone does want to talk.
Raisin sad. Someone stole from us.
Any attempt to enter Home Tree will be met with violence.
Raisin don't want violence. Please, go.
I'm sorry, how can I help?
I'm sorry you're sad, Raisin. Can I help?
Sad 'cause we leaving. Raisin, no let none cake us up. But still, someone stole. Cake us leaving now. Too scared to stay.
Please leave the area.
Even
Where will you go?
That information is classified. This unit is unlikely to survive an extended journey.
We'll live. We'll protect. Raisin brave.
Sad now. We did that. I think the bulwark is unlikely to have anything for us, to be honest. Fort Hanasi, however. I think we're going to have to go to the unknown region, but you know, I'm just checking everything. Nope. Morty doesn't want to talk to us, no one else seems to. Alright, let's see if we can find Archie, particularly with the Caicus leaving.
Another brandy and coke.
Archie doesn't want to talk. Let's just check the bar wall. No, none of them want to talk. Unknown region it is. Ah, right, we have to go through Vesta. We have to go through the tear. Cool. Right. I like the sound of moss a bit more than I like the sound of Nest Alpha.
I'm detecting red mercury in here.
Tapestry of dripping lichen spreads its way over the surface of the space station module. Ooh.
Dynamatics need a recharge.
Red mercury, you say? Cave
This
mouth.
place is messing with my allergies.
Cave capes in the dense undergrowth, organic growth, spongy growths climb towards the moist air, climb up through the moist air. Space station. Clumps of damp moss cling to the rusty module.
What in heavens? Hello.
Can you understand?
Can you
me?
understand me? Can you speak?
This isn't going
Okay.
anywhere.
Shit. This isn't going anywhere. Okay. Right. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Nest Alpha then.
Fuck this goat.
Fleshy organic thing. Plant-like creature held fast by electrical wires looks alien in this cold world of metals and mechanics. Snow-capped mountains. Icy slopes rise in the distance. Space station, pink coating the frost is formed on the slick surface.
Looks like part of a space station.
Indeed it does. Nanite swarm. Like a colony of motorized termites, these cold creatures busily terraform their surroundings. Yikes.
What are these things? What are you?
We are Nest. You are not Nest. May we scan you to determine your origins? This scan will not be invasive. We assure you that we will not harm you.
Yeah, but what are you?
Yeah, go ahead, scan us. But can you answer something first? What exactly are you?
We are Nest.
Clear as fucking mud.
We are a nanotech life form originating from the Alexis Isis space station as part of experiment 1436, headed by Dr. Anna Taylor. Scanning. Please hold still. Scanning. Thank you. We have conducted our scans. You appear to be Homo sapiens. You are of the same species as Dr. Anna Taylor. Have you come to complete 1436?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Sorry, we don't know anything about a Dr. Anna Taylor of 1436.
Since you are not a member of the Alexis Research Program, you are not authorized to access any of the research. But as it has been determined that the experiment may soon hit a critical failure, we will add you to the research roster. Please state your name so that you may be granted researcher privileges.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don Leslie and our companion Pooch.
Thank you, Mark Leslie. Your name has been added to the research roster. 1436 has encountered an unforeseen failure. We have documented 73,612 cycles of ongoing procedure. We have generated 18 billion gigawatts of information. After reaching our maximum storage capacity, we used this plant-based life form's dense neural pathways to store our information overflow.
Tell me more about
Can
this
you tell me
plant.
more about this plant here?
This plant is of unknown origin. This research is off limits. We are sorry. That information cannot be divulged.
So what can you tell me?
1436 is a terraforming experiment led by Dr. Anna Taylor, combining the nomadic life forms with bioengineered plant spores. Macro-environmental changes could be made. The combination of freezing temperatures in a vacuum facilitated the fusing of nano and biotechnology. The experiment was moved to the Alexis space station. After an electromagnetic pulse disabled communication with SilmarUK, the Alexis space station experienced a critical failure. After high orbit degradation occurred, the station broke up in the atmosphere upon re-entry. The main research laboratories were contained to this crater. 1436 continued to operate for 8,934 days, until an unforeseen failure occurred.
What sort of unforeseen failure?
The nest in the southern mountains disagreed with us. Their refrigeration systems are powered by a slowly diminishing red mercury core. Our cores were also failing. Nests cannot survive outside of freezing temperatures. We designed and engineered a device to create microclimates, which would allow the continuation of 1436 and the gathering of data. They saw this as a way to rapidly expand from our respective landing sites. Simulations indicated an environmental catastrophe. When we refused to hand over the device or transmit the plans, we were cut off from the Nest Shared Intelligence Network.
You still have the device?
That device sounds useful. Do you still have it?
No, we used the last of our protonanites in the seeding device to make this small piece of land code to allow continuation of the experiment. While their refrigeration towers are powered by the Alexis space station's red mercury core, they have lost something. Removing us from the network has resulted in the loss of their ability to replicate or create. They got desperate. They needed the device to expand. We held on to it in the hopes to barter a truce. Our brothers employed the services of a wandering agnate, a self-proclaimed medicine man. It gained our trust and then stole the device. However, as they have not managed to expand their borders, we believe that they never received the stolen device. With their red mercury power core slowly depleted, we know that they will soon die.
How soon?
7,300 days.
Is there a way we could help?
We have reached an impasse with our brothers. We know that we just need to wait them out. Once that happens, the experiment will be marked as failed, and we can disassemble. In cutting us from their network and sending an agnate thief into our home, they have made us an enemy. The preservation of the data from 1436 and the long-term survival of the environment are of paramount importance. It is why we exist. We must enter a low-power regeneration cycle. Please return later.
Nest Beta. Ah, and there's a command module. Well, that's all new stuff. However, let us save. Right, let's just make sure that that took. Cool. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll carry on next time exploring the unknown region. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Consider leaving a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'm also doing an encased RPG early access let's play and an FF7 remake let's play, so please give those a look if you're interested. You can find me on various social media as SilmarUK at silmaruk.net. Discord server link is also on the screen now, and you can find me on Twitch as SilmarUK, where I stream Elite Dangerous and Elder Scrolls Online. So I hope to see you at some point again soon, and please stay safe.